Hi everyone, welcome and welcome back to the channel. Before we get into today's reading, we are taking a moment as we ask to call upon all angels, guardians, ancestors, and the universe to protect this channel and all who join this community. Any negative energy that may try to enter this space, we ask that you send it back to them. Amen. And so it is. So let's get into your reading for today, guys, and see what the universe wants you to know. As always, this is a general love reading for the collective. Not all of the messages that come through in this reading may apply to everyone. So please only take in from this reading what speaks to your soul and what resonates for you and for your situation, and release the rest to the universe. So let's see what we need to know for this reading today, please. What does the universe want to reveal? What does the collective need to know? I wish I didn't have to learn lessons the hard way. Well, yes, they probably don't. And they are probably really feeling the heavy burden of those lessons weighing down on them right now. But when the universe comes along and says, hey, it's time to wake up, it's time to grow and evolve, that is our duty and responsibility to the universe. It's why we are here, having this human experience on this planet, to learn, to grow, to evolve, to become authentic, to become our best selves. Your person has resisted this growth. Yes, they most certainly have. They may have run from these lessons as they ran from you, but they are not going to be able to keep running because the universe is chasing them and saying, hey, you, wake up. You actually came into this person's life to shake them up and wake them up to the power of who they are, to the divine essence of who is within them. They weren't ready when the two of you were spending time together, but through this time of separation, they are learning these lessons. Unfortunately, they are learning them the hard way. But when the universe calls, we have to respond, and if we don't, they make it more difficult on us. First, they wake you up, you don't respond, they're going to bap you on the head with a 2x4, and if still you don't respond, they will drop a bowling ball on our heads because they are trying to wake us up to the power of who we are. But your person is learning these lessons, and that is the most important thing here, because this is the very thing that's going to allow them and cause them to be a better partner for you and just a better person in general. Let's see what else the universe wants to reveal. What do we need to know about this person and this connection? My love for you is everlasting. Your person does have these deep feelings of love for you, and they are very aware through these lessons learned that it is an infinite, endless love. Your person has always had these feelings for you. They felt that from the moment the two of you first spent time together, just like you did. And they may not have expressed their love for you in the past or held back because of not being able to express their feelings, because they were closing off their heart, being fearful, and all that other stuff that manifests with fear. But their love for you is real. It is a true love. It is a soul connection that surpasses time and space. And the two of you belong in union. And this is the energy your person is going to be presenting to you as they come forward to apologize for not getting their act together sooner. Let's see what else the universe wants to reveal for this reading today, please. I hate that I made you cry. Now, your person does feel a lot of regret and remorse for hurting you. They are taking ownership of that, and it is a heavy weight that sits on their shoulders, crushing them down, and that is part of these lessons that they're having to learn the hard way. Hurting you hurt them. For many of you, they didn't intend to hurt you. They were just reacting from their place of fear. And where does fear live? In our heads, usually in our subconscious, because it's things that we have not dealt with yet. but they're dealing with it. Whatever those things are that have been holding them back from this relationship, this is the lessons that they're having to learn. How to be an adult, how to be emotionally mature, how to be authentic, how to be a better communicator, how to be a better partner. And they do feel so very bad for making you cry. And they know that they probably made you cry more than once, and every time they are reliving and replaying those scenes in their mind, and it is a heavy burden on their heart. Your person will come forward and apologize for all of the tears that they caused, for the heartache, for the heartbreak, hurting you, abandoning you, running, ghosting, insert whatever other behavior there that your person has been a transgression against you. And they will apologize to you in person. What else does the universe want to reveal for this reading today, please? What does the collective need to know? I hear songs all the time that make me think of you. They could be listening to these songs deliberately, listening to your favorite songs that you like together as a couple. They could just be listening to your favorite song because it does allow them to take these nostalgic trips down memory lane. But as well, the universe could be presenting signs and signals to them through synchronicities by allowing them to hear songs that make them think of you wherever they go, whatever they do. These songs are playing on the radio, on the stereo, on those Muzak things that are in the stores, that are in the mall, the grocery store. Your person is hearing songs, and it is like this constant bombardment of these songs. And these songs cause them to stop and think about you and your relationship and what they did wrong and the mistakes they made and all the things that they can and will do better moving forward. They are listening to these songs and taking the lyrics to heart because they are finding that they are bringing them comfort right now. There are meaningful words in these lyrics that your person is listening to, and they are taking that on and taking that within them, and it is speaking to their heart and their soul about this relationship, about what it's like to be without you, about this love that they feel for you, about how it feels to miss having you in their life. And songs that also make them cry themselves. They've cried many tears through listening to these songs, but also by taking these trips down memory lane and reliving a lot of your memories and the conversations the two of you had with one another. But all of this is causing your person to learn these lessons. And that is ultimately our responsibility to the universe, to learn these life lessons for each lifetime. When we are with someone that we have a soul contract with, but also when we are in separation from them. That is where the growth occurs. Because truly, spiritual growth and raising your spiritual awareness is the only way that you can get through it. It's the only way that you can deal with the separation, the running, the ghosting, the broken heart, the hurt, how they abandoned you, how they just don't even respond when you reach out to them, how they just disappeared from your life. Because we think that there's something wrong with us, but there's not. There's something broken within them, and that's the lessons that they're learning here. How to repair those things that are broken within them so they can show up for you and be this partner that you need them to be. Let's see what else we need to know for this reading today, please. What does the collective need to know about this person? You put your trust in me, and I failed you. Yes, your person did fail you. Again, they're learning their lessons. They are listening to what the universe is yelling at them, screaming at them, bombarding them with signs and synchronicities about you. The universe is your partner in this connection, guys, working with your person to raise their vibration and get them off their butt so that they actually do something and take action here. But they are taking ownership and responsibility for all of the things that they did wrong. And that truly is what you need this person to do. That is part of the growth. Identifying, admitting where they went wrong, the mistakes that they made. That is about being an accountable, responsible adult and no longer being a victim to their fears, their insecurities, and all that other gobbledygook that is in their head and in their subconscious that causes them to act and behave in ways that are not supportive of this relationship or of you. And truly of themselves, because their love for you is here. They understand that it is an infinite, everlasting, endless love. They were just too afraid. But they are learning their lessons, getting that done once and for all, so the two of you can come into this union with each other. But your person is going to do what they need to do here to rebuild your trust, your faith, and your love in them. Not that your love has disappeared, but your person feels they need to work for you. When they show up, they're going to show you that they love you, that they care for you, that they're willing to do the work, to invest time, energy, and effort into rebuilding this relationship with you so that you can trust them and have faith in them again. We'll use some tarot cards now and see what else we need to know. What does the universe want to reveal for this reading today, please? What does the collective need to know? What does the universe want to reveal for this reading today? This is the Hermit. It actually makes sense because your person is, at the moment, their back is turned towards you. They're running, they're ghosting, they're quiet, they're not communicating. The Hermit is very much a card of someone who is communicating inwardly. They are looking at themselves, their words, their actions, their behaviors. It's where they're learning their lessons through self-examination, through inner work, through soul searching, so that they can identify and isolate those things that have caused them to act and behave in ways that are not, well, very spiritual, very loving, very caring. The Hermit is ruled by Virgo, so if you or your person have your sun, moon, or rising signs in Virgo, this can be a place of validation that there is a message in this reading for you, but you don't have to be Virgo for this reading to work or resonate with you. The Hermit is someone who is putting themselves in this self-imposed isolation. They are detached from the world at large and using a lot of time here to have conversations with themselves within their heart, within their soul, about what they are going to do. But when they come out of this cave, they're going to be filled with this light of your love, and that is going to cause them to come back in your direction. Let's see what else we need to know for this reading today, please. What does the collective need to know? What does the universe want to reveal to all of us? The Six of Cups. The Six of Cups is always a magnificent card. It talks to us about reunion and reconciliation with your person. The Six of Cups is someone who is looking back to the past. And we talked about that when we talked about this top row of cards. It's a card of nostalgia. It's a card of memory. It's a card of reliving the moments the two of you have spent together and wishing that they could create more memories with you. But that wishing for that is what's ultimately going to cause them to rise up and pick up their phone and dial those numbers. The Six of Cups also tells us there's a strong spiritual connection between you and your person, because it's not just about the past in this lifetime, but about our past lives as well. So whether you are soulmates or twin flames, please just take that as it resonates. But this Six of Cups is very much about wanting to regain something that was lost and having an opportunity to recreate it moving forward. Let's see what else the universe wants to reveal for this reading today, please. What does the collective need to know about this person? Well, this is the High Priestess. The High Priestess tells us that you and your person share a lot of telepathy, empathy, and intuition with each other. Now, it's very interesting because these are both cards of being within, doing a lot of inner reflection and inner work, not really being in the outward world, communicating at the moment. They may be communicating with their friends, their family, people they work with, but this is where they're saying here they're not ready to start talking to you yet, although that is coming. The High Priestess also tells us that they have perhaps kept their feelings for you hidden, kind of keeping them under wraps, buried deep within their heart, although they do admit here that their love for you is everlasting. The High Priestess is ruled by Pisces, so if you or your person have your sun, moon, or rising in Pisces, again, a place of validation that there's a message for you in this reading. Now, the High Priestess tells us that your person is going to be more expressive of their feelings as well when they come out of this cave. But these two cards very much are telling us your person is in a place of self-reflection, looking within, learning these lessons that they need to learn. Let's see what else the universe wants to reveal for this reading today, please. What does the collective need to know about this person? Whoopsie. It is time for everybody's favorite Post-it note time. Just 1 second, guys. I just do this so I don't have to edit the video because YouTube doesn't like certain things, although you can't really see anything. Judgment. Wow, judgment is about many things here in this reading. First of all, it's telling us that your person is judging themselves harshly for making you cry, for failing you, and for all of their other words, actions, and behaviors that were not supportive of you or this relationship. They are judging themselves. They are taking on that guilt, that weight, that responsibility for hurting you, for creating so much damage, not only to you, but to this relationship and to themselves. And they're kicking themselves for not being more open, more expressive, more mature with you. But all of this is going to change with your person because they are learning these lessons. And through learning the lessons, although they're learning them the hard way, they are growing up and they are also gaining greater spiritual awareness during this time as well, which is confirmed with the Hermit and this High Priestess card. But Judgment is also a card of restoration, rejuvenation, and reconciliation, because Judgment is about the resurrection energy, and that is what you can't see here with this beautiful angel blowing its trumpet. These bodies that are naked are rising from their graves in this resurrection energy, which is about very similar to this Six of Cups, something from the past returning, representing itself in a better form, in a higher vibration. Let's see what else we need to know for this reading today, please. What does the collective need to know? What does the universe want to reveal? More. Well, we're going to really have it today, guys. This is the sun, by the way. The sun has come out to shine again. Only the sun isn't wearing anything on that little person there on this sun card. The sun is a card about renewed hope. It is a card that says you have so much to be optimistic about concerning this connection with your person. The sun comes out and shines again after periods of troubles, difficulties, harsh life lessons, after the rain, after the storms, tornadoes and hurricanes, after the fighting and arguing, hurt feelings, broken hearts. The sun comes out and shines its healing rays on us to provide and bring that healing and that growth and that rejuvenation. The sun tells us that there is this great potential here with your person for this reconciliation, but moving forward, the relationship with them will be happier, more fulfilling, greater abundance of love, greater success. It is about a happy, harmonious, balanced relationship with your person once they come out of this quiet space that they are in. So let's see what else we need to know for this reading today, please. Let's see what else the universe wants to tell us, guys. What do we need to know about this person and this connection? What does the universe want to reveal? What does the universe want to tell us? Eyes of the eagle, rising above the fray. That comes with number 18, if anyone resonates with number 18. Although 1 plus 8 does equal 9, which indicates the end of the cycle of this separation is on its way. Now, this is about your person being able to see things differently. They're rising above the fray, kind of like the eagle gliding through the air. They can see things from way up in the sky, those little things that they're going to swoop up with their claws for their dinner. And this is telling us your person is able to see the grander picture here, the big picture. It's part of the lessons that they're learning, and these are lessons your person needs to learn for this lifetime. It is part of this soul contract that you have with this person. They'll get it. They'll learn them one way or another. As we talked about earlier, the universe comes calling. You have to respond. And if you don't, they will push you to respond because it's part of your soul blueprint for this lifetime. But your person is seeing things from this different vantage point. They have a greater understanding and awareness of this relationship now because they have spent considerable time here in self-reflection, working on the inner planes, learning the lessons that they need to do, gaining the spiritual growth and awareness that they need to complete this lifetime with you. It's allowing them to see with greater clarity and understanding so much more about this relationship and about themselves, but also about you. This will cause them to come back to you, a better person, a better partner, someone who can give you the love that you need and who will meet you halfway for this balanced, harmonious relationship. Let's see what else we need to know for this reading today, please. What does the collective need to know about this person? A message for you. I'm thinking of you this very moment. Your love fills me with light. I love you. I could not show you those cards, guys, on the other side because some of the images on these heart cards are, I don't have pink stickies. I don't have stickies big enough to cover them, but a message for you. I'm thinking of you this very moment. Your love fills me with light. Yes, the light of the universe, the light in this hermit's lantern here. Your person is thinking of you a lot because, as we discussed, they're hearing songs all the time that make them think of you. They're seeing other things. They're getting other signs from the universe that are causing them to think of you as well. And your love does fill them with light. And send this person love. If they're in this time of really intense, deep soul searching, sending them love will help them. It will give them that extra boost that they need, and sending them love is free. Just say their name. I send you love. Unconditional love. I send you love and light. They're learning these lessons. They could use a little bit of extra light right now. So the point here as well is, just because they are in this place of self-imposed isolation from you at the moment, it doesn't mean that they've forgotten you. It doesn't mean that they are completely gone from your life. It just means that they are quiet and they are silent right now. But in this silence, they can still feel and experience your energy and your love, because your love is filling them with the light of the universe. See what else we need to know for this reading today, please. What does the collective need to know about this person? Ooh, almost dropped it. Heart of the moment. This card comes with number 16. number 16, number 18. Don't know if that resonates with anyone, but those are the numbers that show up today. So this Heart of the Moment card is really interesting because it is about being in this present moment that you are in and feeling and experiencing this present moment that you are in, but also for your person. It's very subtle, but you can see all of these guardians, all of these angels are surrounding this heart. And this is the heart of the moment where you look at your past and your future. And this is what is happening for your person as they are learning these lessons. They are examining their past behaviors. They are spending that time to do that in this place of retreat from you at the moment. But they're going to come out of this cave and come back to you because they're also contemplating this future and what they have to do to make that future happen. They will figure it out. It's part of the life lessons. It is part of their journey for this lifetime to figure this out. It is part of their soul contract and blueprint with you to figure this out and get this connection to this beautiful place of restoration. Let me grab some more cards here. Very much in this moment. And it is very much about being in this moment. And sometimes it's really hard for us not to worry about the future and what's going to happen with this person. But there is something that you are supposed to be experiencing in this moment for your life. You guys watching this reading, yes, your person is using the energy of this card to look at the past, isolate the mistakes, fix them so that they can create a happier, lighter, brighter future with you. But in this moment, make sure that you take time every day to experience something in this present moment. The power of now is very important. Let's see what else we need to know for this reading today, please. What does the collective need to know about this person? What does the universe want to reveal? What do we need to know? What does the universe want to reveal for this reading today, please? Healing. Well, that makes a lot of sense as well, because as they learn their lessons, they will definitely heal. But the Hermit and the High Priestess can also be considered cards of healing because they are spending that time in that inner work, in that place of self-reflection and releasing all of those things that have always been a hindrance to this relationship, everything that has ever held them back, whatever blockages and obstacles have been there between the two of you, your person is smashing those down once and for all so that they can be more expressive of their love for you and not keep it locked up in their heart anymore. Let's see what else we need to know for this reading today, please. What does the collective need to know? What does the universe want to reveal? Sadness. Well, yes. Your person is feeling and experiencing their own sadness because they are reflecting upon all of the problems that they created in this relationship. They're also sad that they didn't learn their lessons quicker, easier, faster. But their sadness is also because they miss you. They want to spend time with you. And they do feel that the time is here for you to start communicating with each other. They will come out of this place of healing. They will come out of that cocoon a transformed butterfly, healing these things that have held them back. And then they will present themselves to you again as a romantic partner to heal your sadness that the two of you share with each other. And as you come into that place of union, the broken heart, that those fragments that are left of that broken heart that's within you will heal and release as well. Let's see what else the universe wants to reveal for this reading today, please. What do we need to know about this person? making a choice. Very much. Your person is making a choice. And they are making a choice here for love. They're making a choice for reunion, reconciliation, moving this relationship forward to where it's balanced, harmonious, with an abundance of love. That is the choice that your person is making. Yes, they are taking their time to make it, but every one of you are out there perhaps wondering when their person is going to make this choice to pick up the phone and communicate. It is truly between them and their soul. Only their soul knows when they're going to come out of this place of isolation and make the choice to pick up the phone to communicate with you. Trust in the divine timing of the universe. There is a lot of divine guidance in this connection. We have this magnificent archangel here. I'm sure that's Michael that blows the horn for the judgment. But also you have this host of angels surrounding your person's heart in this Heart of the Moment card to help them heal, release anything that's holding them back, and get rid of all of the things that have prevented them from being full on in this relationship with you. Your person is making this choice for love here. What else does the universe want to reveal for this love reading today, please? Immature. Well, yes, this reading started. I wish I didn't have to learn my lessons the hard way. Immature. And that card literally flipped over in this deck because it truly wanted to come out. So your person is working through their emotional immaturity and perhaps just immaturity in general because they know they need to grow up. And that is part of the call that the universe has made to this person as they came to wake them up and shake them up through this connection with you. They're having to learn these lessons. They're having to grow up. They're having to gain greater spiritual awareness and understanding, a different perspective. They are growing up so that they can see things from this greater vantage point, seeing things more clearly, having a greater understanding of you and of this relationship. Hating that they made you cry, feeling so bad for breaking your trust and your faith in them. But as your person heals, they will show up for you and tell you how they feel about you, so the two of you can continue your healing together on this journey in union. They don't like how they feel for making you cry. It is a heavy burden that they are carrying with them. It makes them sad. It makes them cry. And they understand that their immaturity caused them to act and behave that way, as well as things that they've been dragging around for God knows how long within their heart and within their soul, that they are working at releasing because they are healing. I'm thinking of you this very moment. Your person says, your love fills me with light. I love you. This is your reading for today, everyone. Thank you all so much for watching and allowing us to be part of your journey. If you enjoyed this reading, please take a moment to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. We appreciate all of you so very much. Blessings of peace, love, and light to all of you. Have a great day, everyone.